So it is officially the Battlefield 6 reveal trailer day, boys and girls, and as I'm recording this, it is about to go live. I'm sure as you're watching this, you've already seen it, and it's fair to say I am very, very excited for this trailer. Now, I'll preface this video by saying this trailer is going to be good. We know that DICE absolutely cook with every trailer. I'll touch on my actual thoughts on it and stuff afterwards, so I'll talk a little bit more about that as well, but just keep that in mind going into this. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. We're all going to be excited. Don't get too excited just yet until we actually get to see some official gameplay, or even like there was rumors of an open beta soon and stuff like that. That's when I think we can get probably excited. But either way, I'm keen to get stuck into it. Now, you may notice over in the corner there is a special package sitting in the corner. I was lucky enough to receive one of the packages from EA and DICE, so a big thank you to them for sending that out to me. If you guys want to see a little bit more about that, you can go and follow me on Twitter, because I posted about it over there. But it's fair to say I've definitely been very excited over the last few days for this trailer, and it is about to go live. So let's jump in and do a quick little reaction to this, and then I will give some proper thoughts on it at the end as well. And here we go. I'll turn the closed captions off. Straight into it. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Man, it looks good already. The graphics. They're actually going to show the president too, or what?
Today represents a dark day in our history.
Already getting 2042 vibes, weirdly.
No country is safe from their reach.
Holy shit.
For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you.
Is that the Brooklyn Bridge?
For the Pax
It looks like it.
who are watching now, I have a message. It's over. Let's get to work.
Man. That looks like Battlefield 3. Man. And that looks like the Egypt map that we've already seen plenty of. Whoa.
Move fast, move decisive. Dagger on my six.
The player models look very, very good early. Obviously, it's a trailer, so we can't look too far into it. There's that dam from the leak. The pyramids in the background, I noticed. So that is, again, the Egypt map. I don't know if that's going to be a different map. Whoa. Yeah, that looks like New York, boys. God damn. God, look at the... Oh, man. The character models look insane. Oh, is that a look at Levolution? Multiplayer reveal, July 31st. Very, very interesting, boys. I'm going to rewatch it really quick. Where's the actual trailer start? Back here. All right. Let's see if we can pick up on a few little tidbits, and then I'll get into my actual thoughts and stuff once I've watched it again. I just want to see if I sort of missed anything, because it's very easy to miss stuff on the first watch, I think. So there's definitely a New York map now confirmed. I didn't see anything. There's been sort of rumors or leaks of the LA map, but I didn't see anything that looked like LA at first glance. But this right here, this reminds me so much of the 2042 trailer. And there's a lot of bits actually that remind me of each different trailer. I don't know if you guys noticed that. There was a moment with a, I think it was a shovel, maybe a hammer, of a character knocking someone else out that looked like Battlefield 1. It's a lot of troops.
It's over. Let's get to work.
So I wonder if this is more campaign related than multiplayer related. The vibe of it, definitely, I'm very happy with. That looks like that Battlefield 3 mission as well. Night vision. Yeah, so there was a leak of this, and that pretty much confirms that leak was obviously legit. Pyramids of Giza in the background. But that looks like a different map than the one we've seen on Egypt, so maybe there's 2. And again, that looks like Battlefield 3 quite a bit. That moment, that right there looks so much like the shovel moment in the Battlefield 1 trailer. I can't believe the character model. So this definitely looks more like a campaign trailer. Like that looks like a character that we're going to get to know. It doesn't look like just a regular multiplayer type of character. Very interesting. Is this called the game? Okay, just the official revealed trailer. Man. Okay, I'm going to loop that in the background for you guys while I give some thoughts on it. Now, the first thing I wanted to mention is that trailer was always going to look phenomenal. So let's not get too excited here. I'm one of those people who generally gets very excited by Battlefield in general. The DICE team always kill it. And so that trailer was always going to be phenomenal. I don't think we should be putting too much stock in that trailer. It said there at the end, what was it, July 31st is the multiplayer reveal? Yeah. So with the fact that we've seen a lot of Labs gameplay, right, I'd imagine that will be a reveal of actual multiplayer gameplay. I don't think they'll just do another trailer on the 31st. And so I think wait until you actually see that reveal to properly judge it. Obviously be excited if that trailer excites you. Be excited. I'm excited. But I definitely think we shouldn't put too much stock in a trailer, because look at the trailers of 2042. I honestly recommend going back and watching the 2042 trailer because it looked phenomenal, man. I fully bought into that game, and then when it launched, it obviously wasn't what we wanted it to be. So yeah, that's really all I've got to say about the trailer. Awesome, very, very cool trailer, but until people have actually got their hands on it and are playing it, there was rumors of a beta in early August. I don't know how true that is, but if that's the case, it might only be, what are we, 2 weeks away from that, 3 weeks away. So I think that's when we should all, you know, reserve our judgment for that, if we can actually play that, if that is a legitimate beta. And obviously, I'm sure any of you who have been playing Labs and stuff, I'm sure you will have your own opinion because you've already played it. That's fair enough. But overall, very, very cool trailer. I think the most important thing that we can definitely take from that trailer, though, is the vibe of the game and the setting. And that looked like a proper modern military story. It doesn't look like this is going to be cartoony bullshit like 2042 with characters talking nonsense at the start of the round. That actually looked like a bit of a gritty, like, proper war setting. So I think that part we can definitely take from it as a very big positive. But like I said, until we've seen official gameplay, and I think it's maybe a bit different this time around because of Labs, we have seen so much leaked gameplay that we actually, weirdly, before seeing this trailer, already knew pretty much everything there is to know. That trailer didn't teach us anything new, really, because we've already seen so much gameplay. So it's a bit of a weird position where I think I'm a little bit more optimistic than I normally would be, based on the fact that I've seen gameplay of it and it looks decent for what we've seen so far. So anyway, I'll leave it there. I'm keen to hear all of your thoughts on the trailer, so be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know. If I get the time, I would love to do a proper trailer breakdown over the coming days, but I'm balls deep in a review period for a single player game on the gaming channel at the moment, so I'm absolutely flat out. I don't know if I'll have time over the next few days, but regardless, all I'll say is you definitely want to keep your eyes peeled on the channel because there is a lot of content on the way. That is all I can say for right now, but definitely some very exciting times ahead. Like I said, leave your thoughts on that trailer down in the comment section. But with that being said, thank you all very much for watching. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you all out there on the battlefield.